Hey everybody, it's Mattie with Altcoin Buzz with you on this Friday. Hope you're having a phenomenal one so far. Weekend is close now. So today we're looking at a few stories, just three in fact. We're going to revisit the state of Bitcoin's popularity in Turkey, which is due in no small part to the volatility that the country is experiencing with their currency, the lira, as you can see here. We'll come back to this chart. We're also going to look in other international news, I suppose, at a pretty innovative MBA program that's available in South Korea for the first time that really focuses all around cryptocurrency and blockchain. Let's revisit quickly though, and to start here on altcoinbuzz.io, this is the story that we talked about yesterday. So Litecoin has partnered with the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Here's our write-up by Luke. In an ultimate attempt to promote Litecoin, the Litecoin Foundation partnered with the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC. Because of this, the Litecoin logo will be displayed on the octagonal fighting canvas at an upcoming event. So we've already covered this, and I don't want to go over the article at length, but the fight is actually coming up tomorrow, so Saturday, December 29th. And I just wanted to go over some of the tweets briefly that have been put out, including this one by Charlie Lee, the father or the architect of Litecoin. This from yesterday, excited to announce that the Litecoin logo will be on the canvas as the official cryptocurrency partner of UFC 232 on December 29th in Inglewood, California. There's also this one that was put out by the Litecoin Foundation. The LTC Foundation partner with UFC for much anticipated 232 fight. Litecoin LTC cryptocurrency. And you can also read about it more on the Litecoin Foundation website. Litecoin steps into the octagon and onto the global stage at UFC 232. Jones versus Gustafsson 2. So again, we've already covered this story, but just to get a sense of what this is all about, this is what the Litecoin Foundation said, quote, millions of viewers at such events would help raise global awareness and drive interest in Litecoin. With brands and institutions continuing to push into cryptocurrency and blockchain, this is yet another signal of this technology moving closer toward the mainstream. Let us know what you think about that in the comments below. But on to fresh news right now with this article by Deepika. Bitcoin's popularity continues to grow in Turkey. And we've covered all kinds of different reports in the past. We've looked at quite a few different studies looking at the demographics. And really, Turkey leads the international scene in terms of its citizens that are interested in both Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So Deepika writes, Turkish cryptocurrency exchange trade volumes went up by 37% since October 2018. Despite a bearish year, Turks trusted the volatility of the crypto market over the rising economic inflation rates. So their lira, which is the national currency of Turkey, lost a fifth of its value in August 2018. Analysts and economists stay concerned about the rising inflation that hit a 15-year high in September 2018. Let's come back to the article and take a quick look at some of those inflation rates. You can see the volatility of this market, and this is a lira versus USD chart here on Bloomberg. The volatility has been very pronounced. So back in January of this year, 2018, you had about a 3.7 lira to 1 USD ratio that went as high as nearly a doubling, 6.88 or so. We're sitting at around 5.29, 5.3, 5.27. There you go, right in front of me. Which is to say that, 1 US lira is just under 20. It's about 18 or 20, let's say 19 cents American, which on its own isn't necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but the volatility is what really hurts the buying power of Turkish citizens. And this has been a very, very volatile year for the lira. And as we've seen in countries like Venezuela, in countries like Uganda and others around the world, when there are situations that deteriorate the population's confidence in their local currency, they tend to move toward cryptocurrency. So the financial analysts at Goldman Sachs came up with an alarming prediction that states the consumer price inflation in Turkey would touch new highs at around 27% in the first quarter of 2019. And according to a study conducted by Slate from March 26, 2018 to April 6, 2018. Around 18% of Turks own cryptocurrency, while only 9% of Europeans held any kind of digital coin. So that's about a doubling of the European continental average. You can take a look at that here on slate.com. What's more volatile, cryptocurrency or the lira? In Turkey's uncertain economic climate, Bitcoin is looking awfully good. If you want to read a little bit more about the economic scene and some of the political considerations as Deepika does discuss them. The lira crisis was sparked in August by new U.S. tariffs on Turkish steel and aluminum imports. Check that out if it interests you. You can also check out this original Turkish piece here, which discusses some of these issues that we've been talking about. If you are a Turkish member of the Altcoin Buzz army, let us know what the vibe is out there. Let us know what the chatter is and whether people really are talking about Bitcoin, whether you have a sense that the adoption rate is double the European average. Of course, we don't wish anybody or any country to have financial crises that push them toward this sector of cryptocurrency and blockchain. But it's very interesting how that seems to be the pattern, where there is economic instability, where there's a crisis of confidence in the currency. It's very interesting that those are the factors that seem to lead towards adoption. So let us know what you think about this topic in the comments below. As always, we're going to stay on top of it. And in another piece of international news here, you can now get your MBA in cryptocurrency and blockchain from South Korea. Article here by Romel Rodriguez. So citizens of South Korea can now obtain an MBA in crypto and blockchain studies. The course covers more than just blockchain technology. However, I myself have an MBA, and I regret to say that I didn't take any blockchain or cryptocurrency courses when I was part of it, when I was taking it, because that wasn't on offer. I certainly would have taken those courses if they were available. So this is the Seoul School of Integrated Sciences and Technologies, which is also known as ASIST, is offering students a Master's of Business Administration for crypto blockchain related courses. This master's degree will cover everything from cryptocurrencies, token economy, smart contracts, white paper construction, and much more. Part of the curriculum also includes studying Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, macro and microeconomics, game theory, and mechanism design. This program seems to delve in much more than just cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. So the school wrote the following, quote, "The mission of Assist Business School's crypto MBA program is to remedy the lack of academic research and systematic education currently available in the industry, despite a high level of social interest in the blockchain and cryptocurrency space." And Romel reminds us that despite the fact that this is good progressive news, this school in Seoul is not the only one that's offering studies in crypto and blockchain. You have Stanford Business School. They created a course that focuses on cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. They too are focusing on Bitcoin, Ethereum, smart contracts, and the distributed consensus. The fact that big educational institutions are creating college courses to teach the future of technology is a great sign, writes Romel, of the positive impacts blockchain is having in the world. The technology is definitely revolutionary, although many skeptics say otherwise. You guys know what's up, though. It has a future in this world. I like the fact that the institutions are adopting it. Hey, maybe you are South Korean. Maybe this is something that you would consider doing. Would you consider pursuing your MBA with a focus on cryptocurrency and blockchain? If I had to do it again, I probably would, to be honest. Not that I'm living in Seoul at the moment, but I have visited. It's very beautiful. So let us know what you think about this particular development. Here you have a little bit of other news, other information by way of news.bitcoin.com. South Korean Business School launches crypto MBA program. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And with that, everybody, do be sure you're following Altcoin Buzz and Altcoin Buzz News. Follow us as well on Facebook and Instagram and Telegram. Check out our last video here if you've not already. Be careful if you choose to invest, but you know I wish you well. Have a wonderful Friday, a great start to your weekend. Stick with us as we lead up to the new year, and we hope to see you guys again soon in our next video. Take care.